Welcome back from the commercial break. This is Joe Turner. Earlier this week, our reporters were on the front lines. This is a rebroadcasting of our Super Earth armed forces who were engaged in relentless battle against the automaton threat. Here is the broadcasting now. This was originally aired on the 16th. Viewer discretion is advised. These are our frontline journalists. First, we're live with Hawk on Marvark, where the conditions are brutal, but our forces are fighting hard. Hawk, describe the scene.
Joe, I'm currently en route to a skirmish site where Captain Ilse's unit is setting up orbital batters. The cold here isn't just a backdrop, it's a key player in today's conflict, enhancing automaton functions and challenging our own gear. I'm about 200 meters out. The engagement is fierce, and our Helldivers are showing true grit out here. Joe, despite the setbacks, they're holding the line and adapting on the fly. They've jury-rigged some of the gear to keep firing, refusing to let this icy hell freeze our resolve. Visibility is near zero at times, Joe. Every breath feels like inhaling shards of glass, even with my thermal mask. The blizzard's so thick, our thermal sensors are almost useless. But we've got to push through. These conditions might be tough on us, but they're perfect for the automatons. They thrive in the cold environment, their systems unhindered by the frost that's crippling our equipment. We're approaching the perimeter now. The sounds of construction are clearly all around. I'll be joining the fray shortly, providing live updates as we attempt to push the automatons back. Wish us luck, Joe. Hawk out.
Helldivers. In the heat of battle, when every second is a fight for survival, you need a lifeline. That's why Novo Boost Pharmaceuticals brings you Stims as the all-in-one. Stimulant, painkiller, and super medicine engineered for the warriors of Super Earth. With just one injection of Stim, you're back in action. Feel the rush of vitality as your wounds stabilize and mend before your very eyes. Stay in the fight longer, push harder, and secure victory against any odds. With Stim, you're not just surviving, you're stimming to the max. Use it once, and you'll know you're truly stimming.
Stim is a non-prescription, non-addictive remedy, much like hydrocodone, oxycodone, fentanyl, codeine, Klonopin, Xanax, Valium, amphetamines, methylphenidates, Lunesta, and Sonata. Side effects may include, but are not limited to, overconfidence, a temporary belief in personal invincibility, an urge to high-five dangerous wildlife, spontaneous victory chants, and, in rare cases, an inexplicable passion for intergalactic diplomacy. Stim should not be used in conjunction with reality checks, sex, or inside a closed environment. If you experience a battle lasting longer than 4 hours, consult your medic immediately.
Grab your Stim today and keep the front line moving. For the rush, for the mend, for the glory of combat, Stim is there. Once you use it, you will truly be stimming.
We're back, and I have Captain Ilse here, who's in charge of this section of the orbital defenses. How are things going, and what are you doing to assist with the scattered automaton threat?
We're using mobile heat sources to disrupt the automaton's thermal sensors, implementing hit-and-run tactics to conserve warmth and energy. It's also making it harder for them to hit us out here against the ice and snow. We are very visible.
Thanks, Captain. The innovation and quick thinking of our Helldivers are what keep us in this fight.
Thank you. Hawk, stay safe and keep us posted. Switching to Lucas on Leseth, where our forces face a different set of challenges. Lucas, what's the situation?
Joe, I'm here with Engineer Douglas and his team. They've been crucial in building our new orbital defenses. Douglas, could you share some insights on your team's efforts, please?
Absolutely, Lucas. Our first task was clearing the area of hidden automaton mines, which pose a significant threat. We've deployed advanced demining drones that use sonic pulses to safely detonate these traps. It's meticulous but essential work to secure a foundation for our defenses. Once the area is secured, we start constructing the orbital defense platforms. These structures are designed to shield Lysath from aerial attacks and provide a staging ground for our counteroffensive. The process involves assembling massive energy pylons that will power up protective shields and offensive batteries.
Sounds like a complex operation. Now, how crucial is this to our strategy on Leseth?
It's vital, Lucas. By establishing these defenses, we not only protect our forces on the ground, but also ensure that Lysath remains a stronghold against future automaton assaults. Each completed platform significantly enhances our tactical capabilities in the sector.
Well, thank you, Douglas. The innovation of our engineering teams never cease to amaze. Joe, back to you.
Thanks, Lucas. The efforts on Leseth are a testament to our resilience and strategic ingenuity. Keep us posted on that progress. We've finally established a shaky line to Sam, known as Bulldog, on McKint. Bulldog, can you hear me? Bulldog, can you hear me? How are the troops turning these brutal conditions to our advantage?
Loud and clear, Joe. It's like stepping into the forges of Vulcan here. But our Helldivers are using that to our benefit. I'm right in the thick of it with a unit that's donned heat-resistant armor. They're pushing automaton squads into the hottest zones where their circuits start to fry.
Bulldog, watch out on your 6.
Did you see that? Direct hit. The tactics here are simple but brutal. Heat traps and sudden strikes. Thanks for the cover, Lieutenant. Joe, we've got trouble. Multiple automaton gunships cresting the northeast ridge. Wait, they're opening fire.
Bulldog, is everything all right? I'm sorry, it's hard to understand.
Direct hit on Bravo team's position. We have casualties, several down. I repeat, we need medics.
Pressure bandage now. Hold it tight against the wound.
What are you doing? I need a stretcher over here. We've got a critical.
This is a mess, Joe. The gunship's caught part of the squad off guard.
Stay with
They're
me,
down in the
soldier.
open.
Keep
Medics
those
are
eyes
moving
open.
in, but
Help
the
is on the
gunships are
way.
making another pass. Cover fire is going up now.
Administering plasma. We need more blood packs.
Direct hit on one gunship. It's going down. Watch it. Second gunship pulling
This
back.
one's ready for evac. Move, move.
Medics are with the wounded now. We've got several severe injuries. They're calling an evac for the most critical. Hang on.
Alpha. Line 9. Terrain. Flat. Open terrain. South of
It's tough to see, Joe. These men and women are brave, fighting hard under impossible conditions. The medics are doing their best. Blood transfusions right here in the field, stabilizing fractures, and even filled intubations. The works. We've managed to push back the automatons for now, but this attack, it's a reminder of the stakes we're facing out here. We lost good people today, and more are fighting for their lives. It's harsh, but we have to keep pushing forward. For them, for all of us, on Super Earth.
Incredible, Bulldog. Bulldog, stay safe and keep those updates coming. Your insights are critical for us back home. So as today's updates across the galaxy remind us of the ingenuity and resilience of our troops, whether it's freezing cold or scorching hot, our Helldivers stand undeterred, ready to face whatever challenges come their way. We'll be right back after these messages.
Introducing Eagle Sweat, the essence of freedom, captured in every bottle. The cologne that commands respect and exudes the spirit of democracy. Unleash the potent vigor of liberty. Eagle Sweat.